Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube page. I'm the guy Jimmy Greenfield, and as you all know, that March is finally over. I know it's been at the first April Fools, but this is no original April Fools. I want to get down to about the time I had a tough time from the week from the beginning of March, from the 7th all the way to the 13th. Now I want to start with starting from March 7th, that I have been going through a rough week at that period of time. It just announced that ever since March 7th, my old phone here, the Sony Xperia 10 Plus, has been froze and yet shut down, blacked off, so to speak, and has not been working and turned on ever since. And what happened was that I was still at work until this thing froze, and then it just sort of blacked out on me, and it's been broke ever since, and not even holding the power and even the level down buttons couldn't even work. So as of now, I'm actually making YouTube pages to my new phone, which is a new copy of the Xperia 10 Plus, which ever since I ordered just months ago on eBay. And during the following few days, I did have difficulties getting the camera going, and of course the YouTube app itself, the YouTube app itself basically didn't work for a few days until it finally fully worked. I lost my accounts, I lost my apps, and I lost all my data and pics from my old phone, which I'm trying to translate into my new one. So I'm still working on that. And then second of all, it's about my spice, the Cheesoning. As you all know, that this is actually stuff you put on your pasta salad, and also one of those linguine spaghettis that you're usually made. So what happened was that this is now my final jar ever since day one in the early 2000s, when I was growing up with this stuff, eating my salami, my macaroni salad, my popcorn, and many others to come. But right now, I just overheard that they're going to stop selling these. Me and my dad actually once made the call to New Jersey saying, well, when are you going to deliver again? And they said, we're discontinuing it. And I said, oh, you mean you're putting the deliver on hold because of the pandemic? And they immediately said, no, we're going to stop selling them. We're going to stop making these for good. Now, it was a big shock, and I know it was a really tough, I took it really well and said, I guess it's going to start a new beginning, and the new beginning is this stuff. Now, this stuff is called Salad Supreme, which is, or Supreme, sorry. And this is a new spice that I'm going to use for my salami, macaroni salad, and my popcorn, basically. So I'm starting a new era for spice, this one. And the next one, I want to say that you movie knowers or updates now know that ever since the 12th all the way through the first weekend of March is saying that Avatar has re-released its box office for a re-release in China, and has officially now topped and took over the highest grossing film crown once more, and topped Avengers Endgame after it topped Avatar back in 2019, and now it's now reclaimed its throne since the re-release in China. But right now, I'm hoping that things will just get a little bit better for me. For my phone, I'm gonna try to get it checked out and do my best to get it fixed. I know the Cheesoning will be no more, and we won't make pasta sounds that people did before. But this is a new beginning, a new era for this new spice. And in the meantime, in case I do have a plan B to get Endgame to top Avatar once more, my best guess is we might talk to the Brewster brothers for another time, in case they come back in the middle of downtown Cleveland for a Q&A. I'm looking forward to the exciting upcoming events that they have in mind for my friends in April. And in the meantime, I hope I'll see you all again. So thank you for watching, and have a great night.